Today, my friends, has been one of those days. Not what you'd call a productive day. It started badly, and it started early at 15 minutes past midnight when a random mosquito decided to come and bite me on my back. You know that spot where you just can't reach? So I thought, well, best not wake hubby up at this time. So, being innovative, I went through to the kitchen and I got myself a fork. I wrapped the fork in kitchen paper, smeared it with antihistamine cream, and got myself a good scratch down my back. Great. But by this time, I'm wide awake. It's getting on for 1 a.m. So I thought, well, there's only one thing for it. Let's have a shot of tequila and read in bed till I feel tired again. That was great. Woke up 7:30, got up, had a coffee, and then the dogs started to bark. You know those days when you've got kids and they scream and they shout and they play you up from the minute you get up until the minute you go to bed? That's been my dogs today. So they're barking at God knows what outside all day. On top of that, the gardener arrives and decides today, when I've started work at 9 o'clock, today's the day he's going to get the strimmer out, the weed whacker for Americans, the weed whacker, which makes one hell of a racket. Decides he's going to strim outside. The dogs don't like that, so they bark even more. Eventually, he finishes. Right, okay, let's get down to some work now. But no, 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 we've got a new leaf blower. So he thinks, oh, I'll just go and play with this toy. The dogs hate that even more than the strimmers, so they bark even more than they were barking before. So I'm like, by this time, my head's ready to explode. I can't think straight. They keep this nonsense up all day. Dave was out all day, so he couldn't take them out anywhere. I'm still trying to do some work, which didn't really get done because I couldn't concentrate. So eventually at 5 o'clock, I thought, give up, call it a day. Asked Dave to make me a G&T and said, come on, let's go and sit in the hot tub. I need to chill. So he poured me the G&T. This is the second. We go out to the hot tub and it's cold. A cold hot tub. We'd forgotten that we had a power cut during a storm 2 nights ago, and of course it had tripped the switch for the jacuzzi, and the water had gone cold. So by this time I'm furious. And I came back in and said, sod it, I'm just going to drink my G&T and I'm going to watch telly tonight. I'm not going to do anything else. And promptly tripped over the dog's water bowl and spilled about a gallon of water all over the floor. At which point Dave sent me on my way and said, just go. Go and drink your gin. Do not come near me. So I'm on to the second one. Yesterday I did create a lead magnet though, so I did something yesterday. Speak to you again. Hopefully tomorrow is better than today.